Well, the question of the day is, how much money would you need to make all your problems go away? And when you think about that, it's like, oh, whatever number you come up with. I mean, I was like, man, I sat and thought about that. I was like, man, I had a number. But then I said, you know what? The number, I'm thinking of the problems that exist at my current state. If I got the money to take care of my current problems, new problems would occur that I didn't even know that I had, because more money literally is more problems. Like, for example, I humor you. Let's say if I say I need $100 million, right? Taking care of all my materialistic stuff, but what I didn't prepare for was maybe my mental health, or maybe lawsuits, ransoms, and, all of that money that you got, and now you're about to fork it over so you can see your son again or see your daughter again. And it's like, all the money in the world that you can get, to what avail? And I'm not saying money is, a terrible thing, but there are so much other things, like being able to see my children smile, to see my wife smile, to have peace of mind, to be able to walk down the street without being harassed, to be able to sit out in the grass, to be able to drink water. And let's not even count the blessings of your body. So, you think about that. What amount of money make all your problems go away? That's only at your current state. And I'm not saying being fearful, but just really think about, what can money really do? It can do something as far as like quality of life, paying bills, nourishment. It can afford you a thing, but I don't think it can make all your problems go away. I don't even think that's possible, because there'll always be something. We human on earth, there'll always be a thing. And not saying be fearful, but be prayerful and realize what you can and can't control, and realize money, although very useful, is not the answer. So many a rich person died and went in the same ground that we all go into. So the destination to wealth does not necessarily always equal happiness. And you've seen too, people with all that money, family gets divided, family gets splintered. And it's like, man, was it worth it? So just something to think about. How much money, what's the amount of money would it take for all your problems to go away? Love to hear your answers in the comments. That's my 2 cents. So another question I want to talk about is the greatest thing that you have. So the greatest thing that you have is your unique ability, your mind, your creativity, your thoughts, your you. This suit that you have, your spirit is in this body. That is the greatest gift that you have. And when people say count your blessings, it sounds generic. It sounds like you've heard it before. Count your blessings, count your blessings. But if you think about counting your blessings, the fact that your digestive system works, your lungs, you can breathe without oxygen. You don't have nerve pain. You don't have disc pain in your lower back. Your teeth are working. You don't have inflammation. You don't have cavities, root canals. You don't have eye sensitive to light. Your sight is going bad. You don't have fatigue. You don't have issues of the blood. You can go to the bathroom without assistance. You don't have kidney stones. You don't have to go weekly to dialysis to get your blood filtered. You can process food. You can go upstairs. You can bend. I just named a whole bunch of things, man. And it's like, that is stuff in your youth you take for granted, but the older you get, you realize, like, in my right mind and, the function of my limbs, that is a gift. You wake up just excited because somebody didn't wake up, So there's so many blessings that we walk around with that mean more than anything. And then when we're not thinking that way, we are just consumed with what we don't have. I think a trick of the enemy is to get our minds to not stay on what we have and focus on the good and the positive, but go straight to what we don't. And I think that's one of the dangers of social media is if you consume too much of it, you get delusional. You lose touch of reality and you forget all of the blessings that you have. So be grateful, be thankful that you can breathe and that wasn't your last breath, that you can still talk to loved ones, that you can hold your child's hand. Some people, another blessing is that you have loved ones in your life that you can see. you can touch, you can hear their voice, you can go out with them. These are all blessings that we take for granted, man. And the simplest things, like that you have money, that you have a job, that you can be a blessing to someone else, that you can cook, that you can share times. At the age I'm at now, I just love fellowshipping with genuine people and making connections and doing impactful things in the world. I love being a blessing. I love just being present. I love being thought about. I love just grateful for rooms I'm in and being able to make an impact and having relationships with people over time and seeing them do well. Just so much to be grateful for. So, don't let social media get you to a point where you're not counting your blessings. You're not really being thankful. Being thankful.